President Obama ate dinner with South Korea's president last night, just as Congress was passing free trade agreements with South Korea, Colombia, and Panama. A federal commission says the agreements could boost the U.S. economy by as much as $14.4 billion and create thousands of jobs. Here's congressional correspondent Nancy Cordes.
Jason Speer is still smarting over the $100,000 manufacturing contract he lost in South Korea this spring.
It probably would have, been probably 2 or 3 people we would have hired just for this.
Speer's family-owned business in Schaumburg, Illinois, makes metal floats, a critical component in many machines. He lost that South Korean bid because he had to tack on the cost of an 8% tariff. A German company didn't.
All around the world, they're making these free trade agreements, and the U.S. is falling behind, and that gives us, a price disadvantage.
The U.S. could have leveled the playing field years ago, but 3 trade bills with South Korea, Panama, and Colombia sat boxed up until last night, when the House and Senate voted all of them into law.
The bill is passed.
The new trade agreement with South Korea cuts export duties for both countries. Korean tariffs on U.S. beef, for example, will go from 40% to 0%. Korean regulations that keep U.S. cars out of their market will also be eliminated. The trade agreement with Colombia will boost U.S. grain exports and drop Colombian tariffs on heavy machinery that can add about $300,000 to the price of U.S. mining equipment there. The bills faced stiff opposition from labor groups and some Democrats who argue free trade agreements make foreign goods cheaper in the U.S., cutting demand for U.S.-made goods.
We were told these would create jobs. They haven't.
AFL-CIO President Richard Trumka took his case to the top.
Have you told the president that you think these bills are bad for the country?
On numerous occasions.
And what does he say?
Well, we have a disagreement about that.
Proponents say these bills will create tens of thousands of new jobs, just not right away, Scott, because the agreements can take a couple of years to implement.
Nancy, it seems the most remarkable thing about this is that Democrats and Republicans agreed on something and passed a bill. What should we make of that?
That's right. Republicans like these agreements because they open up new markets to U.S. goods. Many Democrats do, too, as long as they include some funding for workers who lose their jobs as a result of free trade and need to be retrained. So, yes, bipartisanship did win out here, but only, Scott, after several years of trying to reach a compromise.
Thank you very much, Nancy.